Hey guys, this is ABGamerX, and welcome back. Actually, no, welcome to a brand new Pokemon series. This is Pokemon Rumble Blast, a game that was released on the Nintendo 3DS in somewhere in the 2010s. And yeah, we're also just going to jump straight into the gameplay, mainly because in my completely legal version of the 3DS I'm clearly playing on, with my Xbox controller. Yeah, you didn't realize the Nintendo 3DS Xbox crossplay? I think I need to lower the game volume a little bit. Alright, that should be a little bit better. But yeah, my completely legal 3DS I'm playing on right now, the cutscenes at the very beginning of the game lag, so I had to skip past those. But the gameplay is completely fine. So, all we do is, we attack. Walk up to Pokemon, they attack, they drop coins, we'll figure out what to do with those later. So take that Pansear and Pansage. Take that Panpour. So, we obviously start with Pikachu. We press the switch button, we can actually see what attacks we have. Which is Thundershock. And we only learn 2 attacks at most. That's it. And instead of like the normal like attack, special attack, etc. All the stats just go into either straight up attack or defense. That's it. So as you guys know, Pikachu ain't really defensive, it's a decent attacker. And speed technically is not a stat that they'll show on screen, but obviously if your Pokemon has higher base speed in the base game, it'll move around much quicker here. Alright, let's try not to take any damage. There we go. But yeah, I just had the mood to play this game again, especially after getting a video recommended to me, which triggered my nostalgia for this game. It's not really my type of gameplay at all, but you know what? It's honestly one of my most addicting games on the 3DS, so yeah, even though this game's not really my style, like I'd normally pick up immediately, this game is actually a lot of fun. And sometimes if you defeat a Pokemon, they'll drop on the ground, and if you walk over them, it'll befriend a new Pokemon. You can switch Pokemon by pressing X. So we picked ourselves up an Oshawott. It only has the attack Aqua Jet. Which we'll need to take on the Pansears and Tepics. Yeah, Aqua Jet's pretty good in this game. Alright, picked ourselves up a Tepig now. Fire types are strong against grass types. Press X to switch. Flame Charge. Ah, I took damage. Ouch. Taking more damage than I want to. We just picked up Snivy. I'll just switch out if I need to. And obviously if you use a move like Flame Charge that hits an opponent, your speed will increase. So yeah, we gotta stay in as Tepig for now. Alright, now we switch into Snivy with Leaf Tornado. So yeah, of course, certain moves will do different types of attacks. Like, for instance, using Water Gun, that's a projectile attack. I'm using Leaf Tornado, which hits Pokemon at a distance in a certain slot. It moves like Aqua Jet, just hits a lot of Pokemon that's in front of you multiple times. Alright, here comes Scraggy. Obviously going with... Pretty sure that's Headbutt it's using. So go ahead and defeat them. Oh, Tepig's up ahead. We picked up another Oshawott, this time with Water Pulse. Which, of course, Water Pulse... Oh, god darn it. Has a chance to confuse. I will switch into this Oshawott. However, for my test run last night, Aqua Jet seemed to do more damage overall, despite what the damage from Water Pulse says. And as you can see, we already taken on a Victini. Which we befriend right off the bat. Which only has the move Flame Charge. So switch into Victini. So info. Just 3 attack, 4 defense. And a yellow platform that will throw you into a boss battle, which immediately throws you into a battle with none other than the mascot of Pokemon White, Zekrom. See, we're not really doing much damage to it. Obviously, boss battles are going to have more health than others. And that state they're doing, they're basically charging up to attack faster. If they do that, sometimes you get knocked back, which is really bad. Normally, if you do that, that means the enemy's defeated. However, this is a forced lose battle. Because Zekrom just goes out of control and just destroys the stage. Obviously, Zekrom can fly. I'm pretty sure Victini can fly as well, but we're going to pretend Victini cannot fly in this scenario. I see you, Cobalion. Welcome to Pokemon Rumble Blast. That was just the tutorial. There goes Zekrom. There's Cobalion. And the weird thing is, Zekrom's not really story relevant at the slightest. And now we've fallen into Toy Town. Hi there, welcome to Toy Town. Are you here to challenge the Battle Royale and become champion? Battle Royale? Pokemon did it before Fortnite. Oh, you're all beat up. You should visit our town's fountain. Glow drops will heal Pokemon. So the HP of all my Pokemon was restored. Hey you, get away from there. But the fountain's for everyone. Who are you anyway? Listen up, cause I'm only going to tell you once. I'm Ponyard, the next Battle Royale champion. Haven't you heard of the Battle Royale? Yeah, see, I'm already champion. It's a huge battle where all the toy Pokemon compete to see who's the strongest. And they just gonna throw Cobalion and Terrakion in there. It's a huge battle where all the toy Pokemon compete to see who's the strongest. Everyone's dreams of becoming the champion. Yeah, right. As if pieces of scrap metal like you could ever be the champion. Oh, don't listen to Ponyard. If you battle and make lots of tough friends, you could be champion. They have to leave town to find some strong teammates. Toy Pokemon don't battle inside towns. Go through the gate. Good luck. Alright, so in this town, there are a few things you can do. So, obviously, if you're playing on an actual 3DS, you could play with Street Pass. I think that's dead, though. Check. Okay. So here, release point, you can release Pokemon when you have too many. This is actually kind of helpful. Like, you can also just multi-select and release Pokemon if you want. Like, I'm not going to use it yet. I don't think there's a limit on how many Pokemon you can get. I could be wrong. However, we'll get there when we get there. But, like, if you have, like, 10 Caterpie at the start of the game, you're, like, towards the end of the game, then, yeah, it might be worth releasing those for the sake of just saving up space. So, Move-a-Majig, a random move of up to 1 star is what you'll get for 230p. So you can get a random move on one of your Pokemon. I'm not going to use this, because I think there's going to be much better stuff I can save my coins for. Move Vendor, I will get Giga Impact for 100,000 Pokecoins. Yeah, I'm not doing that. If you're tough, but you need better moves, check out the Move-a-Majig or Move Vendor. I think this actually randomizes each day. I could be wrong. So collection, check the Pokemon you found and befriend in different areas. I don't think I'll be using that. Various records, I don't think I'll be using that. Play with a friend and get more Pokemon. Win the first Battle Royale to use this facility. I will not be using that. But I'm sure this was really cool when it first came out. Plus I had no friends, so I played it alone. First Battle Royale arena is east of the town. Are you going to look for some allies? I recommend visiting the meadow area first. Will do. So, here we are in the overworld. So this is the Battle Royale. However, we obviously need Pokemon. And we actually need to go through each of these dungeons first. Oopsies. Like, I think it can go out of order if you want to. But I'm going to do Meadow first anyways. So, the green trampoline is when you enter or leave a dungeon. So here we go. Meadow. All you have to do, make it to that catapult at the end. Alright, so we got some Patrats to battle. Ooh. A gold one. As you can see, we picked up a Patrat. Not really that useful. Even if it is the strongest Pokemon power-wise. I mean, Air Victini with Flame Charge, like, compared to the attack stat of a Patrat with only Tackle, so yeah. Skitty. Alright, we got a new Tepig. If Pokemon's wobbling like that, if you knock them out, they're guaranteed to fall. Oh, come on now. Sometimes if you're faster, it feels harder to move. Ember's not really that great. Flame Charge is just infinitely better. And of course, it's a Skitty with Tackle with stats that just aren't really much better than Patrat. I think this Patrat is just straight up better. And if you notice, there are 3 like toy icons on the upper right of the bottom screen. That indicates how many lives you have left. If you get knocked out 3 times, you're kicked out of the dungeon. Minccino. Oh, free Minccino. There we go. And you'll get certain jingles based on what Pokemon you just received. So, Skitty, as you can see, that was like a higher pitched jingle. However, the Minccino we just got, like that, has a lower pitch, which means it's the new strongest Pokemon power-wise. Alright, let's just clear out this floor first. I will say, steamrolling through the party like that is one of the most satisfying things about the game. Right, as you can see, we picked up a whole bunch of new Pokemon. I mean, it's Perchando's Bite, which is probably better already. And I'm not... Okay, you do get same type of attack bonus. As you can see, Bite has white stars, this tackle has a gold star. I don't know how stab works in this game calculations-wise. I'm just going to go on a rough assumption and say it's 1 star higher than it should be. And of course, Minccino Pound, not really that impressive, really. Oops, did not mean to switch you in. But I was going to switch anyways into this lower level Oshawott, because we are at the end of the dungeon. And when I did this in my the off-screen testing, Aqua Jet works really well in this battle. So as you can see, the boss for this dungeon is Pignite. And Pignite's surprisingly fast for a boss battle. Alright, I need a safe opportunity to switch. I got a new powerful Tepig, but I'm not going to be using it. And I'll send my Water Pulse Oshawott here. And Pignite is fallen. And yeah, obviously new strongest Pokemon. Flame Charge Tepig or Pignite? Like, Flame Charge is just so much better, but it's Pignite. I just want to compare speed at least. Like, yeah, you're surprisingly fast. Like, the Emboar line is not fast at all. 48, I think that's how many Pokemon I knocked out. I could be wrong. So obviously, you can look at all of your Pokemon from here that you've gotten along the way. And yep, new, most powerful. No surprise there. Way to go. Next, check out the forest. It's right next door. And when I did my off-screen testing, I did not get Pignite. So with that in mind, you do not get every single boss you defeat. It's just a random chance if you get one or not. I am inclined to believe there might be a few scripted ones you have to get. Or a few scripted ones that they'll just straight up give to you. But there's nothing that really confirms that. Like, when I first played this growing up, like, I think I got Servine instead of Pignite. I just spoiled the next boss. Yes, the boss of this one is Servine. Forest, grass. What else do you expect? Wait, Ember's actually not that bad. As you can see, we're taking on P-Dubs. Trying to take on some Snivys. Of course, we have Snivy already. Oh, let's not get hit by Gust. Because that is super effective. And we got ourselves a P-Dove, which is our new strongest Pokemon, unfortunately. Do we even have to look at stats? Like, it's P-Dove. What else do you want? Of course, we never got a Pansage yet. Emolga is definitely new. And we got an Emolga. New strongest Pokemon by far. I think Quick Attack's actually okay in this game. Here, let me switch to you. Here, let me test out against a Pokemon if I get a chance. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Just handles a bit weird. Oh, run away. New P-Dove. And as you can see, a Zoro just spawned. And only one spawns in this dungeon every time you play it. So it is a really rare Pokemon to get. Again, it's like because of the weird trajectory of Quick Attack, it's a lot of Pokemon. And we got Pansage. Which, of course, just has Vine Whip. So, I'll go back into Pignite. In order to take on the boss Pokemon I definitely may or may not have spoiled. That being, of course, Servine. You do get the option to skip that animation if you want to, but I choose not to. Okay, so he's using Leaf Tornado. Burned. Oh, this is way too easy. Way too free. And we get Servine as well. Nice. New strongest Pokemon. And you have Leaf Tornado. Let's go. I think he's slightly slower than Emboar. I keep saying Emboar. Pignite. Alright, so we'll just go straight to last. Most powerful, Servine. Hey, nice! You have a new friend with a power 70 or more. Now you can challenge your first Battle Royale. But first things first, I'm going to heal at the fountain. Oopsies. And from my experience, Servine was actually really good in the Battle Royale. But I haven't used Pignite yet in it, so I'm going to try Pignite first. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. Like, part of me is thinking the Servine one is scripted. Because I got in Servine 3 times out of the times I played this game. So, Battle Royale rules. Defeat all of the Pokemon. Last Pokemon standing wins. No switching until defeated. If defeated 3 times, you lose. So, the Pokemon you enter in, that's the Pokemon... Or the first Pokemon you walk on this thing with. That is the Pokemon you have to start off using. But once your Pokemon faints, you can choose whatever Pokemon you want. I see another move thing here. You will get cut for 1,500. That's not worth it. Nope. I'm going to save those for potentially more important moves. Alright, so we'll try Pignite. We'll see how badly this will go. I tried this with Victini, but Victini's not doing any more damage at this point. Difficulty power about 70. So these are like the final bosses of this Battle Royale, which is Axew and Scraggy from the village. Ow. You can actually see where the P-Dub was actually using Gust at by like the highlighting lights on the ground. Ouch. And Gust kind of like stun locks you a bit. Yeah, Pig Knight's probably dying. As you can see, P-Dub wants to back away in order to get the range to use Gust. And Igglybuff is pretty annoying in this because it just spams Sing as its only move. Alright, couple are remaining, which means here comes Axew, and here comes Scraggy. Alright, let's get rid of this last P-Dub since you're annoying. Sometimes they will just kill each other because, you know, it's a battle royale. If you hit like the hour barrier, you'll get stunned. And whenever you get stunned, if you just move your analog stick in a circular motion, it helps you snap out of it quicker. Prize money of 100 Pokédollars. Pokécoins. Yay! I'm surprised Pig Knight even survived. So 24 KOs from that. Then we got an A rank. Yep. Pokemon defeated last, Scraggy. Longest combo of 4. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Woohoo, you got your first victory in Battle Royale. Keep this up and you just might be the champion someday. We'll be heading back to Toy Town. Good luck in your next Battle Royale. So the gate has opened up to a brand new area. And this is where my off-game experience has ended. Because I only just started it off screen just for the sake of doing a lag test. And again, the only thing that actually lags are cutscenes. Oh no, this is just awful. The Fountain's glow drops are almost gone. Did someone steal them? While we're out, Ponyard and his friends were here. I just don't trust those guys. We have to bow out carefully so we don't use up all the glow drops. Oh, but don't you worry about it. Use all the glow drops you need, because we want you to be the champion. Use Street Pass? Yeah, I'm good. I can't even use that. Alright, my speedy Pig Knight, let's go. To the next area. Sea Breeze Trail. Hey, why are you here? Or I guess you somehow won that Battle Royale. Yes, I did. Well, don't go getting all smug about it. The Royale here is Sea Breeze. The Battle Royale here in Sea Breeze Trail is no breeze. You don't have a chance, Scrap Heap. Smell ya later. Okay, Blue. The tunnel to Toy Town is now available. So it's a shortcut back to the fountain if you need to. So, we got 2 more dungeons here to go through if you want. Another meadow. I already know what the boss Pokemon here is, so I'm going to try this one first. Meowth, that's right. Like, if you really want to boost your Pignite in early game, then I'd say Low Sweep might be worth it, but I don't have the coins for it, so I'm going to say no. Like, at this point, you're most likely going to be using Pokemon like the high 60s to... or like 60s to higher. So pretty much like the Victini here is just not really useful anymore. Alright, but we'll go with Pignite since it is a meadow. Lillipup. Somehow I missed every single tackle. Hop it. Of course, they can only use Splash, and... Splash is actually a move in this game. It's not good, but it actually does something. More Lillipups. Spearow. Oh, let's get that Lillipup. And not get hit by Peck. New strongest Pokemon by far. I don't think I'm going to switch out, though. Hey, Spearow, that's nice. Oh, boy. Actually, I think that's Wing Attack. Nice. Got some Lillipups and Spearows. Tackle, Peck, Pursuit. Obviously, the Spearow's the better one, but I don't feel like switching just yet. But I am curious. Was that actually Peck or was that Wing Attack? Oh, yep, that was definitely Peck. Feeling quite peckish, eh? Minccino once again. Ember is like really good, but also a little weird to use at the same time. Like, it has like a weird hitbox sometimes. And unlike a Battle Royale, the Pokemon will not actually attack each other. Alright, we made it to the end of the dungeon. I already know what the next boss is, so I'm going to go into Servine. So, the doggo's all grown up. Or he is starting to grow up. Introducing to the toy field, Herdier. I think it's using Workup. I just wanted to pick up. There we go, nice and easy. Yeah, see, he didn't want to join us this time. So I know my first time playing Pokemon Rumble Blast, I know the next boss did join me. So let's check out new most powerful Pokemon, Lillipup. Oh, that one had a second move in round. Oopsies. Wrong button. Damage goes up when other Pokemon are also using it. Let's see your sound-based move, so... It has a very nice damage range, I'll give it that. However, Survive is going to be infinitely better for this upcoming battle. And here, you get some Pokemon spotting here every now and then. However, I don't think they'll ever join your team. I don't remember exactly. Sure, I'll peek at the... Oops. May or may not be breaking the game here. You can also battle another person's collection. Okay, good. Return to town. I just wanted that exclamation mark gone. Alright, Seabreeze Trail, here we go. Actually, I think they do join you sometimes. And they'll just spawn whenever you're off screen. Or I think these guys actually spawn in the beach. Or they will eventually in another beach area. Welcome to the beach. Life is a beach. Yeah, see, there's ducklets here. And I got one immediately. Your strongest Pokemon, Ducklet. See, now we're starting to get Pokemon in the hundreds very quickly. Oh. As you have been noticing, some Pokemon will hop in and out of the background areas. As like an attempt to ambush. Like, Survey is just really good early game. Alright, first Pampor. Give me Asha. Next. I'll look at all the Pokemon later on. Boy boy. Got ourselves a Remoraid, another Oshawott. Another Oshawott. Like, situations like these where you might want to start releasing, like, a whole bunch of duplicates. Especially ones that are lower level, if you want. So let's see here. Water Gun. It's just... I mean, it's Water Gun. We've seen it. When you attack a Water Gun, that's actually a decent Ducklet early on. Like, stat-wise, it's not winning any awards for obvious reasons. Tackle, bad. Scratch, bad, bad. Okay. Bad. Okay. Okay. Bad. Whole bunch of bad water types, honestly. I only got 2 Oshawatts that have Water Gun. But this Ducklet's actually really good. Like, unironically. And by really good, I mean for this point in the game, it's pretty good. So, this is another Pokemon I've gotten before, first time playing on Pokemon Rumble Blast. From Asha to Duwa. I'd say this one's a little more trivial to battle, mainly because Water Gun hits for way more damage range than it did earlier. Oh, I might be using Razor Shell. Yep. Ouch. So yeah, basically his speed's going up, he's hitting faster. There we go, let's get him out of here. Oh, no Duat this time. Because if what I remember correctly, Duat's actually pretty good as well early game. So not getting Duat there hurts a little bit. Of course, you can go into each dungeon as many times as you want. I'm going to try to avoid that. Alright, skip over to last. Hey, we got some more with Water Gun. I'll take it. And some will just have more HP than others because, of course, that's just how Pokemon works with IVs and stuff. Like, there's no reason to battle these ducklets anymore since I just befriended a few. I got myself the goated ducklet. I think if I release any Pokemon, I might just do it off stream. Just for time preservation's sake. Hey, get out of here. Next Battle Royale. Befriended a Pokemon with a power 120 or more, you may now challenge the Battle Royale. From now on, each Battle Royale will have a time limit. Make sure to pick up the time items that drop when you battle. So, that means if you knock out a Pokemon, you'll gain more time. So the more Pokemon you knock out, the better. Not learning Rock Smash. I might even start off with this Ducklet, honestly. If you get knocked out, the time will stall while you pick your next Pokemon. I have a feeling this Ducklet can cook, not gonna lie. Not getting a boss Pokemon, though, to befriend us is a little unfortunate. Difficulty power about 120. Fighting type. And fighting type. Attack power 4 already. But that's throw and sock. Carp! I haven't really gotten hit once yet so far, which is nice. Ow. First time I got hit. And here comes throw. And here comes sock. I think Thatch just temporarily stuns you. Go all in! Oh, that was a circle throw. Take that! I definitely took out a lot of them. Oh, I took out 39? Really? I thought I cleared out more than that. But hey, I got an S rank. Clear time just barely less than a minute. Pokemon I defeated 37 out of 38. Ah. Let's go. Keep striving to be the champion. Did I see a trio that looked like trouble? You mean Ponyo and those wise guys? They were just here. Don't lose to dunces like that, okay? Sea Breeze Trail is now opened up even further. Okay, but let's bring our duck back to town and heal. Oopsies. Here we go. Next two areas, Echo Valley. There they are. You again. We're busy planning for our next Battle Royale. I can't believe it, only certain Pokemon types are allowed. What should we do? Do you know anything about the Toy Town's glow drops? Look, but I don't have time to stand here yakking with you. Quit following us around. And now this tunnel, the Toy Town is now available. Ooh, that was a lucky Pansage I defeated. Hey. I saw you spawn right behind me. Alright, let's try the forest. I forget what spawns here at this point. Yes, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely yes. Alright, forest, here we come. Forest Gump. Really starting off with some dealings. Alright, that's it for that floor. No new Pokemon befriended. But that can change. Oddish? Absorb's actually kind of decent in this game. Of course, your new strongest Pokemon is now an Oddish. And yeah, there are instances where they'll start spawning behind you to kind of trap you in. Ooh, that's a rare move in Double Team, but String Shot as well. Not String Shot, what? Let's see what Bug Bite. Ooh, power points dropped increases. In that case... Oh yeah, doubles, that's good. Lucky Wurmple. Like, sometimes the weakest Pokemon in the game are actually kind of strong. Or usable, I should say. Yeah, no Vine Whip for you. More Snivies. Finally got ourselves a Pansage. Capini. I swear we made over 1,000 Pokecoins already. Lick. Vine Whip and Light Screen. Interesting. Damage received from the user and its allies go down. What do you mean by its allies? You'll see eventually. We'll get there when we get there. Ouch. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I do not remember what the boss Pokemon here is at all. Oh, it is Simisage. Alright. The Thorn Monkey Pokemon, Simisage. Oh, that's a Seed Bomb. Oh, that Bug Bite did so much damage. I know it's super effective and everything. What is that, Swift? Nice, before he even... Ooh. And I get myself a Simisage. Please have a good moveset. Because this is definitely your strongest Pokemon. Let's see here, Pansage. Of course, got Survive with Pure Swipes is actually okay. Dah! But like, see, if you use Fury Swipes, you attack so fast. Well, it's actually okay in this game. I'm gonna keep using Wurple though, because we gained so much money from that. We gained like 2,000 from that alone. Most powerful. Yeah. Take that. Don't think you're getting off the hook either. See, required are grass Pokemon, required are water, and required are fire. Alright, so in that case, let's go into the water one next. I'm not healed up. Echo Valley. Alright, let's head into the beach. I'm pretty sure I can take a wild guess on what the next boss Pokemon are going to be. Yeah, poisoned. No abilities, so no shield dust or anything to protect me. I'm just gonna keep going until Wurmple can't go no more. If that was the new strongest Pokemon, I would have been a little upset. If it was Finneon. I'm okay with Tentacool being the strongest, but... Okay, maybe not. So slow as the opponent's speed. I guess not as bad as normal Constrict, but oh my god, you just don't... I don't want to use it. Ow. Wingull. Water gun, water gun. Oh, yep, that's a clamp. Like these Ocelots using water gun, the ones in the boss battle using tackle. Almost walk straight into a poison sting. Dude, we're about to get to 10,000 so quickly. Maybe I'll stick with Wormhole? Actually, let's try Simisage. I'll go Simisage and then switch into Wormhole when he's a bit closer to dying. So here comes the one and only Water Monkey, Simispore. I'm quick. I believe you have Scald. Oh, let's just grab him. He's shaking. I gotta take it. Grab the Pampor, now the moment of truth. New strongest Pokemon. Scratch. Water Gun. I'll take it. As long as his Water Gun at the bare minimum, I'd take it. Most powerful. Of course, I didn't say much. Yeet. Alright, I want to heal up my Wurmple. This Bug Bite's really useful. Ah, yes, Wurmple into a cave. I'll take that chance. Grab myself a hands here. Ow. New strongest Pokemon. Well, that's a hard stamp. As you can see, there's some Pokemon that glow. If you defeat them, they'll most likely always join you. That's 3 Vulpix we just got. Let's see here. Fire Spin. I think Fire Spin's like Leaf Tornado in this game. Assurance. Damage goes up when the user hits a blown back foe. Bit too situational. Supersonic's alright. Quick Attack. Fairy Swipes. Ember. Yeah, it's great for Heaven, but I don't think I'll be using them at the moment. I think I'll more than likely use Fire Spin. Oh, yep, that's Incinerate, so that's doing a lot of damage. And very wide hitting as well. Got myself some new Tepig. Bunch. Alright, I think that's enough training for you, Wurmple. Assurance. Water type. Simipour. Oh, that's not even the boss yet. Okay. Nice. That's a strong Vulpix. Also, sometimes you might have slight control over Water Gun's aim while it's in motion. The perks of being able to attack through a wall. Alright, look at our haul. Ember and Smog, that's pretty good. Fire Spin, good. Ember. It's Ember. Let's hear from the depths of the fire within. Let this monkey anger burn out of control. Ready to explode like an overheat is Semiseer. Ouch. Oh, that's a flame burst. It's literally just like Seed Bomb. I have no idea what move that was. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright. I mean, we got a few strong fire types in there. But did I grab a single strong grass type to actually use? Which one is strongest? Vulpix. Oh, power about 160. Okay. 170. 180. Okay. I think I have one that qualifies. Duh, I have Simisage. How did I forget? Got Simisage. Ducklet does qualify, but I don't think I'll be using Ducklet. Because I have Simipour. I guess Fire, probably going to be relying on a lot of Vulpix. So we'll start off with Grass. And Fury Swipes is actually decent here. Hits grass types for neutral damage. Alcabelly is 3 Battle Royale arenas. You can't move on until you've beaten all 3. Don't forget, each one is limited to a certain Pokemon type. Fine Whip. I'll pass. I want to save my P for more. Something a bit more worth it, I'd say. So we got Ivysaur, Bayleaf, Grovyle, and Grottle. Fairy Swipes is going to be huge. Well, that's a whole bunch of Razor Leafs. Leg. Here comes Ivysaur, Bayleaf, Grovyle, and Grottle. There goes Grovyle. Just go for it, they're all almost dead. And last but not least, a Bulbasaur. New record, 40 seconds. Nice test rank. 27. Out of 28. Ah. I can move forward by winning 2 more Battle Royale arenas. I mean, no point healing just yet. Alright, Simipour's a little trickier. Because I will be stuck using Water Gun. Let me guess, Water Gun? They're too predictable. course, War Turtle, Crocodile, Marsh Stomp, and Primplup. I like the water reflection background going along the floor. Already on to the big guys. War Turtle, Crocodile, Marsh Stomp, Primplup. Oh, that's a mud bomb. Oh, that's a bubble beam. Someone's using water. Nope, that's water pulse. I was wondering why I was confused. I'll tell you right now, this is not an S-rank performance. Yay! A rank, yep. I just have nothing strong that actually hits neutrally. The Pokemon that I do have that do hit neutrally aren't very strong. Hey, get out of here. Like here, I mean, I guess I could use a Fury Swiping Pants here. That works. Ember. Again, too predictable. Charmeleon, Quilava, Combuskin, Monferno. Fight. Ouch. Charmeleon, Quilava, Combuskin, Monferno. Ouch. Ah! Crap. Okay, I got another one. Like, you just can't go all in. Like, probably A. Nope, still S rank, despite losing a Pokemon. 25 out of 28 defeated. Winning all 3 battle arenas. That's fantastic. Who, Poniard? Yes, I saw him and his buddies. They went through the gate when it opened for some other challengers. That's not fair. Don't lose to cheaters like them. Alright, here I go. Challenger's ground. And here they are. Are you still going on about those glow drops? Give it a rest. Try Pokemon Talk by battling. You got something to say to me? Bring it on in the championship. Blitzen. I would like to speak to you, Jobber. Thank you. Challenger's ground. I think I'll go to the forest first, since I have a lot of fire types on me at the moment. Yeah, I think I'll go with Vulpix. With Fire Spin. Oh, okay. Now I know how it works. That's better than Leaf Tornado. New strongest Pokemon. Faint Attack and Echoed Voice. Damage goes up when other Pokemon are... Purloin. I remember what the boss Pokemon is now. It's not gonna be a grass type or a bug type. Got some Purloins. Pursuit Facade. Of course, stats condition. Damage goes up. Damage goes up when the user hits a foe from behind. That's interesting. Fairy Swipes and Power Water. That's actually really strong. My strongest Pokemon is one with Scratch. But I'll take the Fire Spin for now. Oh, Tailo. Oh, that would have been a sick combo, potentially. Poison Sting, Bug Bite, yes! Nope, wrong one. Like, unironically, this Wimple's gonna be really good in the boss fight. Oopsies. Wait, you don't even learn Peck. Hey, Taylor. That's a decent Taylor, stat-wise for this point. Quick Attack? I'll take it. I didn't mean to actually send him in. Got a new Purloin. Hey, give me one Fury Swipes. You ask and you shall receive. Right, take that, Cascoon. Please have a move that isn't hardened. Of course. Cascoon is literally like the worst Pokemon you can get. Silcoon this time. So some Pokemon will now start spawning in like a horde with like their main leader being a Pokemon that's evolved from it. So Wurmple, they have like a mini boss in the form of Cascoon. I think until you defeat Cascoon, it will just call allies, I'm pretty sure. Even though I didn't really see it happen. My memory's just a little bit fuzzy in that regard. But let's see if it'll happen again coming up. Jigglypuff. Oh, no sing. Ambush incoming. Elgatos. Rest. Restores HP, but the Pokemon falls asleep. Interesting. Obviously, I know how rest works in the actual Pokemon games, but here, I mean, I'm not too surprised, but... Alright, let's keep this Wurmple going. We got that Bug Bite. I'm gonna use it to bite a giant cat. Some say that cats are mysterious. It's one of the most mysterious ones of them all. The cool Pokemon Liepard. Way too easy. Absolutely free. Thank you, Wurmple. Oh, not even the new strongest Pokemon? Dang it, dealing. You seriously get payday? I mean, honestly, I think Wurmple might be slightly better. Unironically. 89 Pokemon. I bite. Go here, heal up. Take that. Oh, this is the final challenger ground for this area. Difficulty power about 250. This night. I walked in you by accident, alright? We'll go into Meadow next. We'll save the beach for last. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's worth using my hard-earned money on. But trash not new, right? Is he seriously using Fake Out? And not Payday? Yep. Good old-fashioned tackle. Nothing new there. Hyenas. Got some Pidgeys, which like using Quick Attack. So in case you haven't noticed, sometimes the Pokemon we use moves it won't have if you actually befriend it. So the Pidgey's using Quick Attack, but if I take out a Pidgey, it might have Gust, for instance. And not Quick Attack whatsoever. Alright. Nope, Flaffy a bus. Yep, it's calling in allies. Your strongest Pokemon. Yeah, look at me, Wurmple. Like, I know what the final Pokemon is, but I'm surprised the first of all form hasn't shown up yet. Too new. Oh, there they are. There's Blitzel. Thief. Alright. Let's try Liepard. Oh, that goes on for a while. A little hard to control. Oh, I didn't know why I used Fury Swipes there. Tackle, Quick Attack, yep. Now for the boss Pokemon of a black and white horse. Some say it's a horse. Others say it's a Zebstrika. Alright, I just wanted a Blitzel. Ow, that actually hurt. Ah! What's my Warple looking like? Not that Warple. I'm gonna take a gamble. Let's not do that. Quick attack, Screech. Now let's try it. Screech and a quick attack. Okay, that's an issue. I'm gonna need Fury Stripes and just go for it. There we go. Alright, that was a close one. Like, Fury Swipes is so good in every single game. Except the main series game. Alright, sorry, with our new strongest Pokemon being Mareep. But at least I got myself a Blitzel. I don't think it'll be useful, but you never know. But now we go back to Toy Town to heal. Alright, let's go into the beach. And let's get our Wurmple back out. Bug biting Wurmple. I have an idea of what Pokemon might be the boss. But if it is what I think it is, I think it's pretty early for it to honestly be a boss for this point in the game. Ouch. They're fast. Oh, I missed. Clamp. Not a single electric attack either, which is very unfortunate. I'll use Blitzel. I'm gonna save Lightbird for the boss. I'll take a Carvana though. If it has Bite, it's usable. Rage. Like, if you can master the quick attack, it is a really good move. Wing attack? No, I'll take it. Corfish core? Ice grip, maybe? Water gun facade. Bubble beam home claws. Hey yo. Corfish might cook. Knock out a shelter, please. Well, I did, but I meant to say befriend one. Alright, free Corfish, let's go. Attack. Alright, here comes the boss. Collected quite a few Pokemon here. Wing Attack Facade. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace Gust. Alright, you're up. The lower my Pokemon's HP, the greater the damage. Yeah, Rage is not worth it. Especially for the Pokemon like Carvana. Alright, it is what I think it is. It is way too early for this Pokemon to be a final boss. But it's also not really that strong of a Pokemon in the actual game, so you know what? Fair enough. In comes the goose known as Swanna. Because, watch this. I'm a duck. That's another duck. Here's the goose. Was that a release? Attack! The duck beats the goose. I think first time playing this I did get Swanna as well. Ah, sorry, I meant to use Liepard here. Whoops. Oh well. I got a duck. The duck always cooks. But now let's look at our new strongest Pokemon. Ducklet. Which actually does kind of cook. And there's one more I've not taken on yet. The tower. But first things first. We get our boy Wurmple back. Oh, there's the hole. I'm so glad there are holes in order to get back to the very start of the game. Otherwise, going back and forth every single time would be really annoying. Yeah, I'm not learning that. Tower, you get a lot of weird Pokemon here. Like, it's mostly Psychic types. And a few other exceptions. And I think I remember what the boss is, but it's nothing too exciting, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Scraggies. Oh, Special Scraggy, give me that. Your strongest Pokemon. Mime Jr. No Fairy type yet. Yeah, Confusion hits like a gust. Like, if you get close to them, they're forced to back away. Brick Break is so good for this point in the game. Like, that's actually amazing. Yep, ignores reflected light screen, which isn't really going to become much of a factor. Actually, I think it might. Maybe not in this boss fight, but I think another one similar to this one, it becomes useful. Oh, that's a side beam. And headbutt. Miss. It's headbutt. What are you gonna do? Yeah, bruh. All they can do is teleport. Hypnosis. I'm already at the end of the dungeon. Kind of drowsy. We'll keep going with the Wurmple as we go up against, I believe this is Pokemon Challenge's least favorite Pokemon. Gothorita. It's also a Pokemon that has way more appearances in the anime than it has any right to, that I will say. Okay, let's switch. I'll go Scraggy with the Brick Break. Whoop, let's not do that. Okay, while that's going on, I'm gonna go into Liepard. Wrong button. Gotta quickly switch. Alright, let's go into the goat ducklet, since I'm too confused. Gotcha. Probably must have been got Gothorita the first time as well. Psybeam, I'll take that. Wait, this isn't my goat ducklet, is it? Yes, it is. Let's look at our new strongest Pokemon, Scraggy, which is actually extremely good. Unfortunately, you didn't really get a lot of Pokemon from there. So I take out the Blitzel as punishment. Probably also wonders if I use Bug Bite in the Battle Royale, if it'll drop extra time bonus things. Oh yeah, time to find out who's the best. This is the championships, so you'll have to take on 2 Battle Royale arenas in a row. It's you and me now. Only one of us can make it to the final Battle Royale. But don't worry, it's gonna be me, see inside chump. Work up. I have no interest in that. You know what? We'll start off with the goat ducklet. about 250. Volibye, Poniard, and Dino. Whole bunch of dark types. I knew I should have sent in Scraggy. But nothing I can do about that now. I think that Gus is doing more damage than Aerial Ace. I'm telling you right now, this is not an S-rank performance at all. The Diapered Pokemon Volibye, the Sharp Blade Pokemon Poniard, and the Aerate Pokemon Dino. Oh, I'm dead. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, that Gus is gonna hit me. Hey, do you actually want to hit the gust? Thank you. Thank you. I'm telling you, it's the goat known as Ducklet. Yep, that's an A rank for sure. Also got a little unlucky with not recruiting any final bosses outside of Galtharita. I actually knocked out more Pokemon than I thought I did. I'll take that. Okay, fine, you win, whatever. Hey, you had something to ask me? Yeah, well, let's hear it. If you win the championship, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. And since you beat me, you'd better take down the finals, buddy. Alright. About 280. I need to switch. I think I might go Scraggy, or should I go Gothorita? Maybe I'll go Gothorita to start off with, because I don't remember what exactly is the champion Pokemon here. And I'll go Scraggy later. The prize, the cool key. Oh, the starters, okay. Superior, Samurott, and Emboar. I didn't think we'd get to this point already. Ouch. Straight into the Fire Fang. I missed the Roselia. There we go. Oh, he was using rocks. Okay. It's the Mag Cargo. I am not surviving this, that's for sure. Alright, here comes the big boys. Superior. I skipped Emboar and Samurott. Nope, there's Emboar. Oh, that's a heat crash. Confusion's huge. Emboar's almost down. There goes Emboar. There goes me. Alright, I'm going with Scraggy. That's a voice crack. All the starters are down. All that's left, Palpitoad. I cleared it at an S rank, surprisingly. Okay, I'll take the S rank. Yay! Took out 37 of 39. Wow. Okay. Congratulations. I won the cool key. It proves that you're a champion. Oh wow, congratulations. I have to run and tell everyone. I'll see you back in town. And now, I have to go back to town. Was that necessary? No. Oh no, what should we do? The glowing fountain is almost empty. Pioneer, I bet you know something about this. What, you think we took the glow drops? Come on, we wouldn't do a sneaky thing like that. But if it wasn't you... Hey, that's right. We ran into Crocodile on the way out of town. Oh, come on. Crocodile wouldn't hurt a fly. He said something like, nobody's here. That makes stealing the drops easier. Wrap this up and then we're off to Easterly Town. Well, that's helpful. And they did nothing about it. So Crocodile's the glow drop thief? But we can't leave Toy Town unguarded. Of course, this is when we need someone strong on our side. Help us, champion! Road to Easterly Town. I'll talk to you at least. Yeah, so just take care of yourself, okay? Haven't heard of Rumble in so long. Oh, just before I won at the Battle Royale. Everyone! The glow drops. They have a special power. If we control this power. Gather the glow drops. Chapter 2, Stolen Glow Drops. But yeah, as I was trying to say, like, I haven't even played Pokemon Rumble or any of the other Pokemon Rumble games, but Pokemon Rumble Blast is one I did play on the 3DS. And yeah, it's surprising it was like one of my most addicting games on the 3DS. I've arrived at Easterly Town. There's Crocodile. We'll be taking these glow drops. This is what you get for interfering. Take them all. Don't hold it against us. The Battle Royale champion? Please, you gotta help us get the glow drops back. Thank you, we're cheering for you. Our fountain still has a few glow drops left. Feel free to use them. Am I even fully healed? Yes, I am. Oh, okay. Almost found a way to clip through, apparently. Oh. So, yep, that's a trampoline to get you back to Toy Town if you want. Should have some new toys here to play with. I will get Solar Beam. I do not want that. And to move them up to 2 stars is what you'll get for that much Pokecoins. Release point, I don't think I'll use that yet. I'll probably do that off screen. And of course, no Street Pass. It is holed up in a fort to the east of town. I'll go on ahead. Please join me when you're ready. I'm definitely not ready. Got some places to explore, starting with the treetops. Start off with the goat ducklet. This is where you're going to be finding a lot of bug types. And grass types. You will get ingrain? Absolutely not. Goat ducklet's not doing good anymore. Bellsprout. New best Pokemon? Yep, that was a guess, and definitely quite the jump. Unfortunately, Rap's just not going to cut it. Let's hope we can get something better. Got myself a Trico. Oh, come on! Really? Fine, I'll go Gotharita. Oh, that's a Leaf Blade. Ooh, that's strong. Ah, maybe not. Oh, one more Trico. Let me grab that. Let's see our Quick Attack, Pursuit. Check the last Trico. Absorb. I mean, it's probably the best I've got right now. Just barely enough. Or just barely the best I've got at the moment. But at least I have Absorb, and healing moves are actually pretty good and... I'd say pretty good. I think they're actually really good. Pound is literally just like the same attack as Wing Attack. At least damage range wise. Oh, lag. Take that. Your strongest Pokemon. Covet. Let's give this a shot. Ooh, that's good. Keep on exploring. Butterfree. Ouch. Are they using Silverwind? Yeah, that is Silverwind. I remember that animation. Give me that Bellsprout. Ah! I find so many Bellsprouts. I would like a Butterfree. I don't think I'm gonna get one. Nope. Willipede. If I remember correctly, I think some of these places have Catleons that are in disguise. If you just attack in the right spot. Hidden Power Ice. If I remember the boss correctly, I don't think I want to use Pansage for it. To the point where I think Bellsprout might be the way to go. Because part of me thought it was Whirlipede, but... Wait, was that Rap? Interesting. Almost like a Fury Swipes. Yep. A Pokemon long since forgotten to time and extinction. But with the power of a key, we'll bring him back to life. Welcome back, Arkin. Archon, however you want to pronounce it. This is gonna be... Nope. I thought that was gonna be Ancient Power, but apparently not. Easy peasy. And I know I did not get Arkin on my first try. When I played this originally. Alright, so the Goat Bellsprout did his work. Thank you so much, Hidden Power Ice. Grovyle will be useful for the next stage, if I remember correctly. Our most powerful Pokemon now is Pansage. But hey, I'll take a Covet user. Never gonna complain about that. I'll take the extra money. Speaking of which... Alright, let's go heal up. Alright, now... Sun-Dappled Bank? So now, a new biome in the lake. It wants to take a wild guess to what the boss Pokemon will be. Lotad. I mean, Lotad's really good here because, I mean, it's a grass type. It has Absorb. Took more damage than I'd hoped. Alright, let's get that switch in here. Alright, I'm gonna save my dupe for later. Grovyle. Who's trying more Pokemon with Absorb than that? I'll go with the Quad Resist. Even if I'm giving up some damage here. At least stops everyone from attacking temporarily. Oh my god, I got bodied. Alright, I'm going to need Grovyle here. Ouch. Ooh, I got myself a Palpitoad. New strongest Pokemon. Bubble Beam, Bubble Beam. Mud Shot. I wish he had a second move, but that's still pretty good. Like, Gorwell, you're gonna be huge here coming up. I can feel it. Whoopa. Nope, give me that. Mudshot Facade. That Pokemon starting to get Facade lately. Confusion. Ouch. Lombre. That'll be boss coming up, but let's see if I can switch into something safer. Hey, Lombre, perfect. Fury Swipes. I know, right? Let's go back into Grovyle. Alright. Witness the rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Which turtle is it? We have no idea. We thought they were dead, but the key brought him back to life. Is known as Tortuga. That's an Aqua Jet. Withdraw. Well, that's unfortunate. This thing's Aqua Jets start hitting really fast. And like really fast. Got him. And I actually got Tortuga. New strongest Pokemon. Bubble Beam. Aqua Jet withdraw. Wow, okay. I'll still take the Aqua Jet though. But got some pretty decent options here. That I will say. Got some cool options. We got a Palpitoad, surprisingly, and a Lombre, and a Tortuga. There we go. I got all my health back, like nothing ever happened. Now to revive the Pokemon that actually died. And now, a mysterious fort. Are you ready? Crocodile's on the other side of this wall. He'll probably come at you with a group in a team battle. You can go over the wall, but once you're in, there's no switching. So you may want to send in your most powerful ally. If I remember this correctly, this type of boss battle is not good. All it is just button mashing A. That's all it is. It is so bad. Like, maybe I'll just keep Grovyle out there, but like, it is not good at all. Recommend power level 360 or higher. Got it. Can't befriend the Pokemon you defeat in a team battle. But you know what, just to increase my odds to the best, I'm just going to use Tortuga. Alright, here we go. I hate these types of battles. Unless... Never mind. I was thinking something completely different. Like, very much different. But yeah, if you defeat this mini boss of the room, then you get health back. Like, these types of battles I actually really like, but there's one that's just awful coming up eventually. You'll see what I mean. Like, you have to take on the small wave before the big one comes. And once you defeat the boss, its allies will fall as well. Another mini boss incoming. Amoongus. Get my health back. Here we go, final room. Sand Isles. And here, like, something I'm not the biggest fan of is that sometimes... Oh, here comes the evil key. Is that eventually it'll just spawn random Pokemon just to inflict damage or give a status condition and then just disappear. Give the glow drops back. Too bad, they're not here. But you're not going any further. Yo, Tortuga cooked. Is it just me? Or is this like crotch area glitched? Don't get excited just because you managed to beat me. Long live the leader! Clear time S. Nice. Yeah, like I said, like these types of boss battles I really like. There are ones that come up later which are really, really bad. Even for Pokemon standards. And it's more like a Mario Party minigame. On guard, you crocodile crony. What's that you say? You aren't one of the crocodile's thugs? My apologies. We came running when we heard Crocodile was causing trouble while we were out. Looks like you taught him a lesson. Many thanks. They weren't there? Oh, that's a problem. Fear not, my friends. The great glowing fountain is said to be nearby. If we go there, we should find all the glow drops we need. Just leave it to us. Meanwhile, let's move to the next area, shall we? Feels so nice to play this game again. It's so addicting. What, you're searching for the Great Glowing Fountain too? It's quite dangerous, so be sure to gather up a group of strong friends. I wish you luck. And as you can see, there are multiple fortresses. Filthy Fort. Tunnel Easterly Town is now available. I don't think I'll need it at the moment. Barrel with required ghost types. And that is the place where you get ghost types, but I'm going to save that place for last. I'll start with the forest. I guess I'll use Pansage. Here, come here, you. Yeah, Pansage, you might not cut it anymore. Poison powder? No. Oh, give me that shroomish. New strongest Pokemon. Tackle Swords Dance. Okay, then. Headbutt. Listen, if you have Bug Bite, I'll consider using you. Alright, here I have to use Bite. Actually, maybe I don't. But I'll use Bite there. Like, this is a type of game you can just button mash your way through to win, but... I mean, it's Comet, I can drop multiple... Or I can drop extra things here. Tackle Facade. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to have 40k at this point in the game. B. Come on now, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Right. Oh, they're both this will lead to the end. Alright. I think I remember what the final boss is for this area. New strongest Pokemon. Facade. Hey. Razor Leaf Mega Drain. Not bad. Took a little bit more damage than I'd like to. Nice Teddy Ursa. Oh, I thought that was going to be the final area. Oh, Nincada. Oh boy, that's a lot of Nincada. I'm dead. Chip away. Yeah, let's go Teddy Ursa. I think Chip away's a fast using move. It's kind of fast. Give me an indicator with Bite, I'll consider, or Bug Bite, I'll consider it. Imagine a bee backing away from you. Oh, speaking of bees. Yeah, new most powerful Pokemon. Oh boy, this sucks. That's a horrible Beedrill. See, I know what the final boss is. Unfortunately, like, I think, unironically, Weedle might be the best I've got. Now, where's my goat? Bellsprout. It's at 330, though. Ah. This stinks. How fast does Prasad hit? Oh, that hits super fast. Okay. Yeah, I think Dueling can cook. That's right. From the winds of every which direction, this cotton ball flies to the point where it might as well be a flying type, since it has access to Hurricane. Give it up for Whimsicott. Oh, that does so much damage. What the heck? I just took out the Whimsicott super easily. Sorry for underestimating Facade. Look at this. That's stupid. And now let's look at our new strongest Pokemon. Beedrill with the most abysmal moveset I've seen so far. Like, maybe it'll be useful in the Ghost Gauntlet just because of Pursuit, but still. Alright, let's go to the cave next. A little spooky. I have so many Shroomish and not a single one has a... Okay, well, I'm using Tortuga then. Not a single one has a grass move? What's my other move? Withdraw, of course. I probably am gonna regret this, but Pansage. I want Covet. I got 2 Cubones. Bone Club. That's really good. Combuskin. What move is that? Is that low kick? I'll take a Combuskin with Ember. Hopefully that Litwick actually has a ghost type move. Kabuto. Give me that. Okay, that could have been bad. Nightshade. It's not really great. That's a lot of Aqua Jet users. Here, better Kabuto, please. Aurora Beam. Rock Smash. What are they trying to cook here? New strongest. Let's go. Oh, double kick. Duh. Trying to remember what the final boss is for this one. I really don't remember. But something tells me Combuskin might be the most useful here. Oh, Swoobat. Okay. So I chose the worst possible Pokemon, I think. This bat loves you. Wants to kill you with love. Bring out the Swoobat. Oh, I'm not using payback. Nope. I mean, it worked last time. Maybe this time will work again. Yes, it worked again. I'll take a Woobat, I suppose. Air Cutter, not too bad. Look at our new most powerful Pokemon, Combuskin. Tied as well. Part of me wants to say the double kick one's slightly better. And I mean slightly. And now for the Haunt Yard. Will-O-Wisp. I'm good. You switch to a different Pokemon here. Maybe I'll go Tortuga. Because I am going to be seeing a lot of Litwick, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure what I remember what this boss is going to be. Ghastly. I definitely just spit. New strongest Pokemon. Nightshade. Ah. Have a move like Astonish or something at least. Nightshade. Dude, this Tortuga is so strong. It's actually ridiculous. Astonish. Okay, we have a usable Pokemon. Usable ghost type, just barely. And here comes the ghost. The boss will be here to light up the night.
Using your souls.
Here comes Lampet. Yeah, super easy. Yeah. Part of me is almost tempted to go through this again just for the sake of getting another ghost type that's actually usable. Because I don't have much going for me when it comes to ghost types. Like, my strongest Pokemon's Ghastly, but it's fixed damage on Nightshade. Like, my best Pokemon is Litwick. Let's see, let me at least try... Let me guess, Thief increases the P drop, yep. Now let's go in with Litwick. Because it says ghost types only. Astonish. That is so much? Absolutely not. What's the recommended power level? 450? I'll go for it. Is it gonna go well? Absolutely not. I'll go Litwick, this Ghastly, and probably the next Ghastly afterwards. Yeah, let me test out Payback. How much does it take to charge? It's not that bad. I'll go Drifloon. No, I'll go Litwick, Ghastly, Drifloon. But this is definitely going to be the hardest battle royale so far just because I got kind of screwed when it comes to ghost types. I think it'd be a neat challenge if I didn't go back to get a better one. Spiritomb is the only boss. I'm going to guess the rest are Duskulls. Back off a bit. Oh, run away, run away. Here comes Spiritomb, which honestly a bit too strong at this point in the game, if you ask me. Yeah, I'm burned. Oh, burned. There we go. Not as bad as I thought, but that's definitely an A ranking. Oh, no, it still has S rank, surprisingly. Nice. $30? All but one. Oh. I won the Team Catapult. Now 3 Pokemon can battle together in a team battle. This is what I was thinking of. Okay, let's switch to a Pokemon that can actually move. And it's a bit better. Man, I really don't want to stop playing. Because now you can go here to the Filthy Fort. Behold, a team catapult. Yes, that is an ideal device for launching 3 Pokemon over the wall for a team battle. Using the team catapult, choose 2 allies to help you. Ready, aim, fire. That is not specific. Platforms on the left and right. Who do you even choose? I mean, Dealing's been doing so good. I might just lead Dealing, but... Is there a recommended power level going in? 440 or higher. Dealing may not cut it anymore. What does Bone Club do? Oopsies. Because I'm probably going to have to put the captain as my lead. I mean, Turturgo's been cooking, but unfortunately, may not be at that point anymore. I guess if I want raw power, I could just use Combustion on one side. Maybe Kabuto on the right. And maybe the Goat Dealing. So I'll lead with Dealing. Then use Combustion and Kabuto. No. Absorb and Aurora Beam. Alright, let's try this out. Let's start the team battle. Team Pokemon react and attack on their own. So they automatically use whatever moves in slot 1. You know, for Kabuto's case, I don't mind it being absorbed. I'm confused. Ah, Swoobat again. There we go. Get a little bit of health back. Chimecho.
Damn.
There we go. More health back.
Carnivore.
Attack. One more. Easiest one yet. Final boss. Here we go, the boss battle of Garbodor. The trashy Pokemon. You're not good enough to take out this trash. Good, I don't want to take you out anyways. You're not my type. Easy peasy. Oh, you cleaned up after all. Long live the leader. S rank. That is the easiest one, mainly because you just did fight back. That's right, cheer for me, Grovile. Combuskin did the heavy lifting, apparently. By helped allies, it means that if one of your allies faints, you walk over to them, stand over them, and you can revive them. But once all three of you are knocked out, that's it. Soothing shore. Get out of here. Alright, let's just go in order. Alright, Litwick. You have Thief. For some extra goodies. String Shot. That's a ridiculously strong Solosis. Attacks continuously until it misses. Oh boy. Scraggies are going to be annoying to take out. Oh, that was Feint Attack they're using. Alright, let's switch. Yeah, Scraggy will do well here. Yeah, I thought Doja was the boss here. Or in that case, I know what the boss is. Alright, get in there. I smash you with rock. Final boss time. Got one with Brick Break, but that's not really helpful here. I mean, I guess this will work again. But I am really pushing my limits with this. Yep, it's... other than the hoodlum. Some say he likes to wear pants. but not pull him up all the way. It's good old Scrafty. It's a powerful crunch. Easy peasy. Pretty sure I got Scrafty on my first time playing the game. Once again, feeling cooked. Not sure how I feel about this. But the attack, that's kind of good. That was an accident. Okay, let's check out the Royale here. Bug type. Yeah, so we definitely saved that one for last. Oh well, it's just too weak now. Yeah, let's just use this Kabuto. Got some variety. Oh, but... Oh, boy, you're not doing any damage. Yeah, that better be new strongest Pokemon. You know, Bite's tempting. I got all my health back. Let's just see how this lasts. There we go. I was about to say, you better give me that Marsh Jump. That's strong. That took way too many hits. Astonish, Absorb, Mud Shot. Honestly, might be worth it. Just barely. Oh, Masquerain. Let's try Basculin. Oh wait, hang on. That worked out well. Swagger again. Mudshot rest. Basculin. Can I have that Aqua Jet? Ah. Well, let's do another chance to get one. Go with Basculin. Wrong button. Another Marsh Stomp. Shuckle. Water Gun. Magnitude. Another strongest Marsh Stomp. Wait, Mud Bomb is definitely what they're using. You know what, Basculin's been cooking. Let's see what the boss is. I do not remember what the boss is. I might have one idea, but I think it's way too early. Oh yeah, and I was not gonna guess Stunfisk. Based on the infamous blobfish. It is a fish, yet it's not a water type. It's ground for some reason. It is Stunfisk. Okay, where's the Barboach? Oopsies. That's a discharge. Go, Marsh Stomp. Got him. Interesting. I've never gotten a stone pistol before in this game. Not terrible. But that mud bomb definitely did some work. Meanwhile, new most powerful Pokemon came in clutch. It just fired a mud bomb into the hole. Whoops. I wonder if this final boss is the one I'm thinking of. Oh, move. U-turn. That's actually not bad. But I don't need it yet. But what I do need is better type variety. Wait, did I just use Echoed Voice? Yes, I did. Acid? Let's do it. Not like that, no. Whoops. Oh, it was Thief. Oh, I should have been using this the entire time. Fury Attack. I think Fury Swipes is a bit better. Oh, Leech Life, that's okay. I'm okay if I don't recruit a Ladybug. Struggle Bug's not bad. Probably is one of the best moves you can get. A whole bunch of Weeping Bells. But I need bug types. So please let one of these Caraballasts be good. Weather Ball. Go with the one with knockoff. Nope. The Pokemon I thought it was before, that was going to be the boss. I was wrong. I actually think I know what it is now. I'm definitely going to need a Ledian, unfortunately. So please. Thank you. That can work. Your strongest Pokemon. Alright, looks like this will be the last dungeon for the stream. I have so many weeping bells. I think I know what the boss is gonna be. Yep. I feel like this Pokemon is one of my favorite. Like, I think it's one of Ash's underrated Pokemon. Like, you see its battle style against Sock in the Elite Four. Not Struggle Bug. Oh, Bug Bite. Huge. Oh my god. Yeah, it does that sometimes, I forgot. Oh well. Your strongest Pokemon, Weeping Bell. This one's definitely better. You know what? I'll do the Bug Battle Royale just while it's still fresh on my mind. And then that'll do it for the stream. Because now I actually have Pokemon to use. Ledian, Swadloon, Paris. I'm gonna try Carablast. I'll just go Ledian, Swadloon, Carablast, I suppose. Alright, let's go for it. Before ending the stream. Pinsir and Heracross. A lot of bug types in the air. Back off a bit. Oh, that was toxic. Here they are. Come on, Lydian. Got it. That's definitely an A ranking, right? Yep. The Pokemon can now move faster in fields and towns. Yay. We found the running shoes. Alright, last one for real. Let's see how Leah's marched up. Maybe Marshtomp, Ledian. Stunfisk? $550. Yeah, I'll leave Ledian. Marshtomp. Stunfisk? Yeah, let's just use Weeping Bell. We'll do this then end the stream. It's a green leaf fort, so I'm expecting grass types. Sunflower. Easy. Oh, I guess Rose Raid. Oh, nope, share him. Poison. Right. Ludicolo. Easiest one yet. Time for the boss. Mighty Ennis. I'm curious. Oh, a Scavalier. No, that's Bisharp. Good thing I got Marshtomp. We'll cut you off here for the sake of our leader. Nice job, Marshtomp. How can this be? Me losing? Shameful. No, long live the leader. Gonna take a while to guess Marshtomp got the most kills. No! Weeping Bell? Okay then. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the stream off here. We're going up for 3 hours. I mean, nice bit of progress, that I'll say. If I'm in the mood, I might stream this again Monday. If not, it might be Kazuhara, but I'm not sure. But as of right now, looks like our time is up. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to check out my other videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.